Hello class. This is Derrick Brown, and I'm coming to you to present my partners in our program that we have for you. So to start off, basically to give a background about the program, um, we basically decided to come up with a program that kind of helps the user plan out their week as far as what should they wear based on the weather. So based on the text file or the input file that they might have created the week before or day before for the upcoming week will give them a sense of what they should wear depending on the temperature of that particular day and based off of whatever forecast they might have looked at. Um, so to start off, of course, we include the iOS stream, F stream, because like I mentioned earlier, it's coming from a text file. So we have to include the F string for file stream. We also include the string because there's a few strings that we use in this program. Um, so going down, of course, we have, like I mentioned earlier, our if string, our data, the string for the day. So basically, Monday through Sunday, we have to string that. Our in file name is also a string, and I'll mention that later what I name that particular in file. And then integer will be the degrees. So basically, the temperature of the particular day will be our integer. Um, so to start off, the program prompts the user to enter the data file or name or the file name that they might have typed in. Like I said, for the sake of this project, I've created my own data file name, and I will mention what that is later. So it prompts the user to enter the data file name, and then then it sees in the data file name that the user types in. Of course, if using if statements, if the user mistakenly type in the wrong in file that they created or just mistyped it altogether, it'll prompt them saying that that's the incorrect file and it'll cancel the program and it allows the user to try again afterwards. So then after that, it reads in the data and then it'll find the day and the degrees within the text file. So then we come to the while statement for the end data. So basically the while statement for the end data is just going to read the integers for the degrees. So it'll tell the user suggest the user what they should wear on that particular day. So what we came up with is if the degrees is 85 or higher outside on that day, then it's hot weather and they should dress pretty cool so they wouldn't, get too hot throughout the day. Next, if the degrees outside was greater than or equal to 75 degrees, and it's pretty moderate weather, not super hot and not super cool out, so it's moderate weather. Um, Also prompts them to dress casual, shirt, shorts. Um, Next, if the degrees is greater than or equal to 75, that's pretty good weather. I'm pretty sure everyone can agree around 65, 70 is the weather that we'd like to be at. So it's good weather, dress regular. I mean, you might bring a light jacket or whatever, but that's pretty standard good weather. Um, if the degrees is greater than or equal to 55, then it's pretty cool outside. That's when we start getting to colder weather, winter type weather. So cool weather, dress cozy. So, bring a jacket or a hoodie, maybe pants or jeans or whatever to be a little bit cool. And else, I mean, if the temperature is below 55, then we consider that pretty cold weather, especially in Texas. So anything below 55 degrees, the program reads out that it's cold weather and suggests that the user dress warm today. So for my text file, um, I named it weekly temps text. So basically, I just typed out Monday through Sunday and I just placed a value degree next to each one of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and run the program so you guys can see how it works out. So enter the data file name. As I stated, my data file name is weekly temp, so I'm gonna go ahead and type that in. Also, don't forget your txt at the end. And here it is. Monday, 78 degrees. Let me go back to that so we can kind of compare. Monday, 78 degrees, pretty moderate weather. So suggesting that I dress, pretty casual. Tuesday, 82, moderate weather again, dress casual. Wednesday, 70 degrees, good weather, dress regular today. Thursday, 85, pretty hot outside, so it's suggesting I dress pretty cool that day. 59 degrees, cool weather, dress cozy. Saturday, 64, cool weather, dress cozy. And then Sunday, 71 is pretty good weather. So, I mean, obviously I just typed in some random numbers, but if the user were to, would like to plan this out and get ahead of the upcoming week, they can put this together based off whatever forecast they might be looking at, and the program would, just remind them that hey, these days suggest that you dress because whatever the forecast might be. So after that, like I said, here's the thing again one last time. So after that, I closed out the data and that's it for the program.